Hello and welcome for this next match of phased triple life deadlock tournament. You are joined by myself, Robot Penguin, against this week's opponent, Sral. Looks like a fun match. I've looked over the opponent history. They've taken down Explosive, which I regard Explosive as a pretty good player. Like this. Oh. I haven't really seen him much in previous tournaments. Like, I know he's been around a bit. I'm sure I've seen his name before. I haven't really seen him much in tournaments, but he seems to be pretty good. Certainly means I need to not make the mistakes I've been making in previous matches, such as leaving a ship to not dive. I seem to be terrible at that. Right.
So say we all. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Can I have everything just spin like that? No, I cannot.
Yes, sir.
What about if I just do those on a wide angle?
Yes, Commander.
Right, there is. Last one. There you go, just do that. It's more useful on the Minotaurs and the Berserks to do that. So if you don't know it, when you finish killing a focus fire, or if you do it and you finish killing a focus fire target, they'll go to the closest, which is usually the same target for all of them, so you basically get a de facto focus fire. Ooh. I don't know what he's got up there, but it looks like I'll be winning the bottom.
Launching drones.
You'll be winning the top. I did dive everything, right? I mean, I know I did. It doesn't look like anything dived.
Yes, sir. On it, Commander. Understood. So say we all. Yes, sir.
So, I think my Mercury is just dead. Like, he's got 4 contacts, one of which will be a Mercury, but I think there'll be at least one other combat ship. I mean, even if they're Atlases, that's kinda scary. I've got a couple minutes. Actually, let's make sure I do. Let's move you to the sensible location. See if I can quickly look up Sral's last fleet. If it's the same. So last fleet was 3 Artemis, 3 Atlas, and a Mercury. Right, and I think I see how. Wonder how. On that, what did he have against explosive? God, he has a lot of guns. uh,
On it, Commander. Yes, Commander. Understood.
Nope, I want this one. Go close there.
So say we all. Understood. Yes, Commander.
Actually, yes, I did. Give the order to deploy hull plating. It's really not dive faster than a. Does dive faster than a Valkyrie, just not by much. Ship models in this game are very pretty. Well, I don't think this ship model is quite as well done. The join of Kira's a little rough. Still nice though. There, in a few turns I'll have
Thanks on the first
the
minute.
formation.
Kill, sir.
Yes, Commander.
I think after one spin
So
I
say we
should
all.
be able to put my Valkyries over my Berserks.
Yes, Commander. Understood.
Do have a Raptor. Well, let's put all my fighters there. What's that? My good lord. All my fighters here. Get into range fairly quickly. He seems to be utilizing. I wonder what the hell he has up here. I'd laugh if there was like a Mercury, because there's definitely a Mercury up there. That's silly if you don't have a Mercury. I'd laugh if it was a Mercury and like three Manticores. should really go into like fleet editing and just see what kind of fleets I can build.
Watch your intervals, people.
But now, yeah, like even with turning, I can do this now. Because now I can select to board. That one, and I should be able to do it in a turn. And it'll give me intel on his fleet, which is very nice. Right, now that I've done the spin, I can
Yes, Commander.
make the line.
Yes, sir.
I've kind of put my Minotaurs to the wrong side of this. I wonder, can I slow my fleet down a bit? Answer is yes. I can slow it down.
Yes, sir.
Just have this Celeste just spinning around. Yeah, I now have formation is basically done. Can I make that go back anymore? The answer is yes. And just gives it a little more breathing room. Oh, and then I need to make sure this goes up. I reckon I should have kept my Mercury down to fire on these, because I ain't winning this top, and I'd probably like it to fire down. But I want it to hit like side armor rather than top armor, so it's a bit late now. God, it wouldn't be a battle
Trigger
me
zone detected. IFF
without some
confirms unit
mistakes.
is hostile.
Ooh. I did call it though. 3 manticores. It's okay. No, the top battle is won for me.
Understood.
I called it. Which is so ridiculous. Which
Yes, Commander. On it, Commander. On it, Commander. Understood.
mile away? Should have seen it coming last turn, but in all fairness, it's like he couldn't really stop me doing it because putting my fighters like here-ish, just slightly ahead of my fleet. If he sends fighters to kill the raptor, he's just going into my fighters and just puts his fighters in a horrid position for me to just mop them up. So sure, he's not seen it from a mile away. There's not really much he could do about it.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, I kind of have to. I'm slowed down a little bit
Yes,
by
Commander.
these minotaurs. They are pretty slow.
On it, Commander.
You can go there. What is this equipped with? Debris mines. What are these equipped with? EMP. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's... Okay, I'll admit, this is spicy. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to do, but it is definitely spicy. Well, I know what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to go into my Mercury and just neutralize it. And then debris mines, obviously, fighter. Like, to deal with fighters. That's fair enough. Then what's he got? PCMs and such.
Squadron has gone dark.
Guessing that's another Heracles. Yeah, so... Oh, I actually lose the Raptor. So yeah, I am heavily up in fighters. Like, I'm just up in every... Like, I believe I'm up in guns. Because, like, Artemises are just not... I don't rate them that high. Because, like, they can't get their top guns to fire. Because, like, my entire fleet is underneath his Artemises, so their top bastard artillery doesn't really do anything. Okay, this... I have to...
Yes, sir.
Limited in pace to where this Minotaur can go.
Understood. Yes, sir.
Limited a little bit in speed.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that's just...
Understood.
Right, so this is gonna need to start firing. I'm not really too concerned with this Ranger, 'cause the 5-hour Ranger is... It's okay for medium guns. But, like, what concerns me is the threat of 3 EMP gen manticores. I mean, I respect it. 'Cause, like, it will at least stop my Mercury from doing much. And the bottom side, like, I changed the Artemises to Valks. Definitely. Mark 7s are... Yeah, probably do 3 Valks, have a Mercury just here, generally, just because 6 Mark 7s will keep the fighter battle off you for a while. And having a Mercury at the bottom, I think it's still good firepower. Yeah, interesting. Very curious to make a fleet based similar to this. Probably just have 2 Manticores with the MP gens.
On it, Commander.
Well, time to get EMB'd. That actually visible for my... That's only that's front and top.
Launching drones.
I will say, as kind of usual for the way I maneuver my fleets, I'm normally outmaneuvered. He is crossing my D. Because, like, I could go this way, and if he continues along this course, is that good for me? Or do I try and go this way harder? Nah, I think going this way.
Yes, sir.
Like, turning about slightly.
Understood. So say we all. Understood. On it, Commander.
Basically, I think, assuming that's another Heracles, I should be fine in the firepower department. Because 3 Heracles is scary. I should move up my fighters, though. I wonder what those Vipers are actually doing. So, the strength of all of these, like, this does neutralize my Mercury, but I don't really care if my Mercury dies. He's got no firepower to shoot down into me, really. Not nicely. So it's like, sure, I don't mind letting my Mercury die to fighters. Those are PCMs, like, this is... Mercury's just such a non-target. And dead. Also, I don't really want to lower it, there's no point. The only thing all these top guns can shoot, because I can't shoot at my fleet, is the Mercury. So it's not like it's absorbing fire for anything else. They can't shoot at anything else anyway. So guess that's it. Oh, I'm moving my fighters away.
We've been through worse.
Holy hell, okay. Ramming speed, which, to be fair, I also respect that too. Fire
On
a
it, Commander.
PCM, why not? I'm gonna put you to maximum defensive, so that
Yes,
you don't
Commander.
die, but I am sure. Like, I'm sure am I about to guess? Like, that's definitely using its EMP if it can use its fire control offline, so that should be fine. You know, I probably should have targeted this. Actually, nah. Kind of fine with my targeting thus far. Ooh. Having his own fighters sit in his own debris cloud. I'm getting hit.
On it, Commander.
If I do full attack, you can't reach, but if I do that, by the end of the turn you will reach. You fall out formation, and then the other two berserks full attack. My just all my attack ships down here. Focus fire on that, because I believe my front ships cannot target it.
So say we all.
Make
Understood.
no, I don't like that. I think where it was there. I want its side guns, because I believe it's only got those two front. Yeah, nothing on the bottom, just ones on the front. Now I'm gonna try and kill that. This should actually survive spinning around.
Yes, Commander.
Might have missed a turn diving with that.
Berserk is taking damage.
Okay, here we go.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Yes, sir.
Right. What was? How bad's the EMP? Okay, actually, I am. What's fighter's situation like? They're up there looking very damaged. One there that's looking damaged.
Understood.
Right. More onto this.
So say we all.
I didn't do as much damage I would have liked to that one.
On it, Commander.
I bet he's gonna flak and I lose a bunch of fighters. Well, I think to be honest, as long as I win this cattle engagement, I should be fine to mop up fighters. I don't think I'll... Because he has no Mark 7s, and that's basically the scariest thing.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Yes! Oh! I forgot to switch to defensive posture, which is slightly unfortunate, but it survives another turn, which is really, really nice. Because that means
On it, Commander.
he kind of has to send something to defend against it. Right. Where are these fighters going? They are heading down to combat mine, likely. I wonder if he is going for the ram. In case. How's my Valkyries doing? Which one are you? That one.
Yes, sir.
Nice to see. This having its bottom armor dead is because of all the turret setting I did at the beginning. Because they blew up this Heracles, and then they auto switch to the closest target, all of them, which is this, which I got means I get a pseudo focus fire. They all fire at this, and that means I've already stripped all the bottom armor. Right, so it's got 5 damage. I think I'm going to switch the Mercury squadrons.
Understood.
To engage his, and that still leaves 6 squadrons on. That Artemis.
On it, Commander.
I'm gonna actually have you target that. And you target that.
Friendly unit is down.
Oh, at least I killed a fire control on that thing.
Berserk is taking damage.
Well, by kill the fire control, I mean basically kill it.
On it, Commander. So say we all. So say we all. Supply raptors are ready. PCM's prepped.
Didn't work the way he thought it would. I wonder how he thought it would work. If he thought, like, I'd send my fighters up top, that's just... no. We never, like... You wait your fighters out. Honestly, if my normal player probably would never fight with my fighters.
They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir.
Do you have any fighters left? That doesn't have any. That doesn't. They might all be dead.
Yes, sir.
So. Oh, no, my two. My Valkyries, because you're in position. Get rid of that. This Minotaur is in a perfect position to get rid of that.
Yes, Commander.
Just checking posture. Yeah, you can be on full attack posture now. Be on full attack posture. Be on full attack posture. Make sure that's not anything crash into anything else. Berserks have focus fire targets. Yes, they do.
Nothing but the rain. Secondary battery, full attack mode, fire at will.
Do that first. Well, I'm not called GG till I've actually won. Save myself any embarrassment if somehow I lose this.
Yes, Commander. Understood.
Oh my good lord. Wow, he's actually taken down my fire control, or a lot of it. Of course, that is not gonna be long for the world. Can I just do that? Yes, I can. I'm gonna
On it, Commander.
do some small adjustments.
Actual says to mop up and prepare for extraction.
All right, let's bring our people.
System repairs underway.
Of course, EMPs make fighters go all over the place. Let's see if I can... do that, and then all of these...
On it, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Raise by as much as you can.
Yes, Commander.
We've got them now. Cleanup order received. Rally on me.
Oh, it's an interesting match. I respect the hustle of sending EMP men to cause up top. Length 3 is excessive. But yeah, I'm go silly. I mean, that's all. Yeah. Change the artificers for Valkyries, and then maybe another keyboard change to Heracles. Could just have that. I wonder if there is possible to just take a fleet without a Mercury. The problem is that Mercury is just so good. The Mark 7s alone make it worthwhile. Anyhow, I'm gonna give you the replay, so I'm gonna shuffle a bit and let replay do talking. Set it up. Oh. Yeah.
Thanks on the fast nugget. Leave that kill cell.
Watch your intervals, people. We've been through worse. They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir. Nothing but the rain.
Actual subs to mop up and prepare for extraction. now. Cleanup order received. Rally on me.
There we go. Hopefully I got the replay right. That wasn't the best I've done, but I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. Fun match. GG Sral. Let's make sure I have my screenshot in. And I will see you next time. Terra.